Hello and welcome to this special segment of Love and Arranged Marriage, a Valentine's Day special. And joining us for this special edition is a very unique couple, Asha and Pankaj Dume, a true example of love, success, and a successful arranged marriage for 22 years.
No. I know it sounds like a cliche, but I truly believe that marriages are made in heaven. We were two individuals from totally different backgrounds, spoke different languages, grew up in remote, two different parts of the city. Frankly, really didn't have too much in common. Hadn't even heard of each other's last names. And there was this lady who he knew in Boston, and she came to Mumbai. She happened to meet one of her common friends and told her about this eligible bachelor who was coming into town. And that kind of news kind of just spreads all around. And somebody happened to tell my mom. Horoscopes were exchanged. That formed a very big part of our alliance. The horoscope match, I think about 20, 34 points of 36, 36 being the highest. We managed to get 34 points. Pictures were exchanged, and both seemed to like what we saw. And anyway, now I think we can go on.
Marriages are made in heaven, that's for sure. But I think it begins with faith down here. So one has to have faith either in religion or belief in things that are beyond what we traditionally know. And that's what I believed in, that there were powers beyond us. Um, I wanted to take the step of marriage through arranged marriage. I knew that right from the beginning. And even though I lived in this country for 6 years, I chose to go back and have an arranged marriage. It's just a matter of belief. My parents were married that way. My elder brother was married that way. Most of the family that I know all had arranged marriages, and in my eyes, they were successful. So it was nothing about love marriages don't work, but for me, it was a question of choice, and it was a choice that I made.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kiran Mishra, licensed psychologist with Sugar Land Counseling. Arranged marriages have been around predating love marriages, so they definitely have a lot of success, and I think there is a lot of reasoning that goes into that, which makes them successful.
And he had seen quite a few other girls before he saw me. Whereas for me it was the first experience. That was my first girl seeing thing that I went to, and our parents arranged it at this place called Wellington Club in Mumbai. I don't know if you're aware of it. And I think what made me decide that this was the guy for me, the defining moments, if you say so, there were two defining moments in that meeting. First was I was speaking from the cloakroom, when these guys came. He got on from the car and then went and opened the door for his mom. That really made a very good impression in my mind. And the next thing is we were all sitting to have coffee. The waiter comes with the whole tray. And in my nervous, as I said, this is the first time I was going through this. In my nervousness, I managed to spill the whole thing on the table. And in an instant, before I could realize what had happened, he was up trying to clean up the whole mess. And at that point, I knew I was going to be in good hands. So
The
that's
defining moment for me was as soon as I saw her.
that's what he likes
Can
to say.
anyone
Yeah.
blame me?
See, the way I see it, Ruchi, is when a couple is dating, say in a love marriage, right? I mean, I think both of them are in the best behavior, and unless you actually live with them for a long time, you don't know what the other person is like. And the way I grew up, I wasn't going to be given that option of dating anybody. I mean, that was taboo.
There definitely can be challenges within arranged marriages. Not knowing what to expect can cause some anxiety for people before they get married, and also integrating within families and not necessarily knowing what to expect can be stressful as well. But typically, because of the familial support that comes with arranged marriages, many couples are able to overcome that and have successful marriages.
So, love marriage or arranged marriage, I think at the end of the day, anything that's new wears off. There's nothing that lasts forever. So, unless you make an effort. And marriage is about making compromises, making adjustments, and making it work, regardless of whatever happens. So, if you have that faith, belief, and are ready to make the adjustments, I think it works. Doesn't matter what the source of your marriage
We
is.
have two children. My daughter is 20. She is a junior at Rice University here in Houston. My son is a senior. He's 18 years old and he's a senior at Village High School. And as you know, we have lived for about 10 years in India when we moved on his assignment. So
I think everybody has a choice. They have to make a choice based on what they see, what they experience. My children have experienced arranged marriage again in the family, but however, we are not forcing them to do an arranged marriage. It's a question of choice that they will have to decide, just like I did. My parents did not ask me. Actually, they were surprised because I'd come to the US, I'd stayed here for 6 years, and they were quite surprised when I said I wanted to have an arranged marriage. And I've proven that it works, or we have proven that it works.
I think I'm going to tell my kids, just follow their heart. I mean, we realize we have to change with the times, and we hope that we have brought them up well with the right values to make the right judgment in choosing their life partner. And for some reason, if they feel that they want us to step in, I mean, we are always ready with our network and our contacts to help them find the right person for them. So.